New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Today we've got some exciting news. Exciting news, exciting news. Big things coming in the year of 2026. What's up, Rob? What's up, IR9? Diego, what's up, dude? What's good? How you doing? Happy New Year, brother. Tiago, what's going on? Happy New Year, man. What's going on? How are y'all doing? Welcome into the new year, 2026, the year of getting things done. Getting things done, making moves, and changing lives in the best ways possible. What's up, Mirano, Joshu, Albert, Benny? What's going on, man? Diego, can you follow me back, please? Diego, I don't really follow many people, man. I try not to follow anybody unless it's like business related. Yeah, this is a strictly business account. I don't even have a personal account for like social media. Everything's just business. Fabrizeli, what's up, dude? Jerome, Dan, what's going on? Nidal90 says, hey, what's the best haircut to get right now? Depends. Where do you live? Do you live somewhere cold? Depends. Where do you live? Where do you live? If you lived in like Florida, I mean, I think right now a good hairstyle is anything on like the medium side, medium length hairstyles. Similar to like what I have right now, right? Medium length. Los Angeles. Yeah, dude, I think if you can grow out your hair a little bit, I kind of like the old fashioned middle part type of look, or like this not slicked back, but like, flowy, slicked back a little bit. Just like with your hands, comb it back with your hand type of thing, not with the comb because it's a little bit too like, tuxedo and preppy like. I think that's a nice one. I mean, I couldn't do that necessarily because my hair is a little bit too curly, but yeah, I think those are some good ones. Medium length ones are starting to become more popular. I think fades are still popular, but I think we've seen so much of them over the past year, 2 years, 3 years that I think doing something more relaxed and chill and calm, but still cool and modern is more uh, fitting for the times. Diego, I got inspired by you. Awesome, man. Appreciate you. Hopefully, I can keep inspiring you. Ross, what's up, man? Gelva says slay. All right, I guess so. I started to cut hair and I also got many customers. Oh, congrats. That's awesome. Akra says hello. What's up, brother? Learning how to cut hair is a flex. Learned since 2017. Let's go. Nice, man. Dude, that's 9 years now. You've been cutting your own hair? Congratulations. That's sweet. Yeah, man, cutting your own hair is it's not easy to do. But if you have the right resources, right? If you follow my videos, you follow my tutorials, you even check out my free course on YouTube, watch other barbers online, it can be very easy to learn how to cut your own hair as long as you're willing to put in the time and effort to teach yourself. Right? Because I didn't have the education that's on the social media today back when I started. Right? That's why it took so many years for me to figure it out. I had nobody to teach me for the longest time. I've been cutting my own hair since 1996. Nice, man. With scissors and everything. And do you give yourself fades or is it more like simple haircuts? Winchester, what's up, dude? Alex, thank you, bro. You taught me a lot from 2019. Keep it up, and your product is great. Hey, let's go. He's got the product. Which one do you have? You got organic clay, organic wax, organic cream. Which one do you have? High hold, medium hold, low hold? I'm glad you like the product, man. If you haven't already, can you leave me a review on my website? That would mean the world to me. Just shaved it off. Wait, just shaved it off since 1996. Bad hair, shaved it off. Okay, hey, you save a lot of money, my friend. That's definitely, one thing you can't take for granted. 360 Jeezy was a huge inspiration coming up. Yeah, for sure. 360 Jeezy, definitely. I watched a lot of his videos. Same with Basio in when I was in college. I need to go, bro. Sorry, but I like your cuts. Keep doing this content. It's awesome. Appreciate it, man. Thanks so much, Diego. Take care, bro. All right. Sorry, YouTube. Let me jump over here and because there's been a lot of questions on Instagram and TikTok here. Oh, sorry. Let me get to this one real quick. 1 second. I promise. AT1. I cut my hair to while I look at your videos, but it's so dang hard. Yeah, listen, I recently, well, within like a 2 months ago, I'd say 2 to 3 months ago, I made my 14-day self haircut course that normally costs $200 completely free. And it's sponsored. The reason why it's even possible to be free is because of my hair brand, Kouras. So I've literally sponsored making my $200 course completely free. So if you guys want to check it out, it's in an unlisted YouTube playlist. Just go to my YouTube channel, click on any of my YouTube videos, and it's at the bottom of the description of all of my YouTube videos. There's an unlisted playlist link right there. And again, it's sponsored by Kouras, my hair brand. And if you guys want to show your support for making and keeping the course free, this is the best way to show your support by purchasing a jar of my product or however many you like. Okay, let me jump over here real quick. You have the organic clay. It's amazing, and thanks for the video on how to use it. It's 100% out of 100%. Guys, it's amazing. Appreciate it, Winchester. Yeah, awesome. If you can, dude, if you can, check your email because I believe you were sent, I don't know when you purchased it, but check your email and see if you can find like an email that says like review your purchase or review the organic clay that you purchased, and then see if you can write a review on my website like that. Just because when you do it like that and you do it through the website, especially through the email, it shows that it's a verified review, and that way I don't have to manually type in like what you just said in the chat, and then it doesn't have the verified check right there. So if you do it yourself through the email, it'll have the verified check, which is really really awesome for my product. So I thank you so much for that, bro. Okay, there are so many questions that I really need to jump on YouTube. I'm really give me some time. There's a lot of questions today. Okay. I have a burst fade now on the longer side. Kind of want to change it up. Yeah, you got a burst fade now on the longer side. Okay, yeah. Why don't you do like a textured crew cut? Do like a textured crew cut type thing. I love the crew cuts. Crew cuts are great. Do like maybe an inch to 2 inches on top. Texturize it. Use like a texture powder. You could use some organic clay as well. This is great for texturizing your hair. And yeah, give yourself like a mid fade on the sides. Let's see. I will, bro. Thanks a lot. I appreciate your efforts. Thanks, man. Yeah, no, I believe me. I appreciate you. How old were you when you got Sebderm? Honestly, dude, I'm pretty sure I was born with it. Like I remember, I have baby photos with me literally having it on my forehead. Like this birthmark you see on my forehead, I've had since I was born. So I don't know if it's seborrheic dermatitis. Maybe it's just a birthmark, but my skin really started to get rough probably around like high school, college, and then like after college is where it started to really ramp up because my diet was like off the chain, terrible. Let's see. Hi, what is the best haircut if I have a mustache. Salmon Netter, if you have a mustache, what's the best haircut? Bro, whatever you want. Whatever you want. I don't know how to answer that question. It's a great question, but a tricky one because there's a million different ways, to style your hair. What is the best haircut if I have a mustache? I don't know. Do you have a beard as well, or is it just a mustache? Mustache is cool. It's like the 1900s type of look. How you got this hairstyle? Yeah, I mean this is like my natural hair, believe it or not. My hair is actually like really really long right now. So, believe it or not, my hair is almost down to the tip of my nose, right? It doesn't look like it, but it's almost down to the tip of my nose. And yeah, I'm starting to realize that I guess I have curly hair to an extent. Yeah, which is super weird. I never thought I had curly hair, but the older I've gotten and the longer I've let my hair grow out, and the more I've just kind of let it chill out after I shower and I don't do anything to it, just let it relax going down, it just starts to curl and like wave and do all this stuff. I'm just like, okay, I guess I have curly hair. That's why it's a little bit difficult for me now, like right now, when I try to style my hair like slick back and whatnot, because my hair's so curly, my hair is just going like this in all different directions when I slick it back and it just doesn't really work. So it's like I need a really good hair day in order to make it work. When are you doing the buzz cut? Will you ever do the buzz cut again? The buzz cut's coming sometime this year. 2026, I promise you, you guys will see the buzz cut in 2026. Okay? It's coming, don't worry. You guys have been asking for a very long time, and I've been doing many other haircuts before that, and you will be getting it. When are you posting your next self haircut video? I believe this Saturday morning, like 9 a.m. Eastern time. Usually it's every other Saturday, so about 2 times per month. Saturdays in the morning. I'll make a man out of you even if he kills me. Okay. Who is your female and male celebrity crushes? I don't really watch movies like that, nor do I really know people. Like the only people that I understand or know is like Bradley Cooper, because people have said that I look like him many many times. Or like Ben Stiller. I've been told I look like Ben Stiller. I've been told I look like, what was his name, Bradley Cooper. Those are the only people that I really know. I don't really pay attention to movies or anything like that, names and whatnot. Lila says, where are you from? I live in the U.S. I live in the U.S. on the East Coast. Da, 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 da. Florent, hello. What's up, Florent? 100 cuts. How your curls look great. Buzz can't wait. A lot of people can't wait. A lot of people are excited for the buzz. It's coming this year. Hey, I cut hair too. Can you rate it? Sure, man. Yeah. Send me a DM on Instagram. Send me some photos of your work and I'll let you know. Yassine, what's up, dude? How you doing? Pleasure, bro. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Suggest to me which is best getting hairstyle like you. I'm not sure I understand that question, brother man. Suggest to me which is the best. I don't. Can you rephrase that question? It's like stumbling. Hi, I'm from Germany. You have a nice hairstyle. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I've got like slightly curly hair. I never really knew it. But then again, you know what's interesting? I know I read something somewhere that every like 7 years, your hair actually changes. So I just turned 30 last month. And so I don't know, maybe it was like the 2025 was like the transition year where it's like every 7 years or whatever, your hair changes. So maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's that time of my life where I've got the curly hair. Yorgos Margaritidis. Yes. What's going on, brother, man? All the way from Greece. Yo, go to bed, bro. It's like 12 o'clock over there. uh, da, 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 da. What are these questions? Come on, guys, with these weird questions. Varsha says, "What's up? What's going on?" Hey, I'm learning how to cut my hair just right now. I need some tips. Um, yeah, dude, if you want to learn how to cut your own hair, literally, I believe in the description of this live stream. If you go into the description of this live stream, you will see my 14-day self haircut course completely free. It's normally a $200 course that I made free a few months ago because my hair brand, Kouras, has been generous enough to sponsor the entire course becoming free. So, missing out on many students and income, Kouras has made the course completely free. So, if you want to, the course is free. Just go to the description of all of my YouTube videos. It's an unlisted YouTube playlist link. So, you can definitely check that out. And if you want to show some love, show some support, the best way to do that is by getting yourself a jar of any of my hairstyling products that are only 6 ingredients, 100% all natural, which is a very hard label to say, but it's true. 100% all natural. Every single ingredient is a natural ingredient, and they're very good for your hair and your skin and everything for your hair and skin, right? Helps your hair grow, slows down hair loss, slows down graying, many good things about it. And it's in glass too, so it's definitely not a cheap product. So there's no cheapo nonsense here. Let's see. Goat of self haircuts, Adam. You're the goat of self haircuts, not me. Nicholas, can I use this on my dog? Yeah, man. You can use whatever you want on your dog. I don't know what to tell you. How can I buy this product? Yeah, if you want, you can go to my website. Just go to kovras.com. Let me pull it up on my iPad real quick so you can see it. So it's Kovras.com. Ready? Let me just get the Wi-Fi turned on here. There we go. Cool. Is that good? Let's get those out of there. All right, ready? So if you just go to kovras.com, it's Kovras.com. All right. It's literally the name of the brand. So if you just go type in this, Kovras.com, go directly to the website. We're also on Amazon too. So if you want to get it on Amazon, you can get it on Amazon. We're also in the TikTok shop. So for those of us that are on TikTok, my products are also in the TikTok shop as well. TikTok shop, believe it or not, has some really crazy discounts for like people that are new to buying. So I've literally purchased products myself on TikTok for about like 40 to 50% off. So don't sleep on TikTok shop for anybody listening, because you can get some crazy good discounts, and it's like you're getting it from the source. So they give you the money. TikTok's just like, here's a bunch of money, $20 off your first order. So definitely want to take advantage of that. I'm getting my haircut tomorrow. Should I buzz it? I don't know. Do you want to? I don't want to be the one in control of what you do with your hair. Nick Fades, you're the reason why I cut my own hair. Thanks, bro. I learned a lot watching your videos. Appreciate it, Nick. Thanks, brother, man. That's awesome. I'm glad I could help. All right, you should do the buzz this Saturday. Oh no, dude. When I post my videos, they're not posted right away. I post mine. I've got like a whole log, a backlog of videos. Let's see. Can I give you my number? Why? For what? Ghost Boy, do a buzz cut again. You look really nice in it. Yeah, the buzz cut will be coming back this year, 2026. There will be the buzz cut. Just so you guys know, there will be coming back. Okay, one thing I wanted to mention to you guys since you're here, well, two things actually. I have created, well, usually when somebody made a purchase of my products, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Usually when somebody would purchase my hairstyling products, my hairstyling clays, I would do like a handwritten note on a just I would just do like a handwritten note saying thank you. But I've upgraded. What's going on here? Because you're get out of here. I've upgraded from handheld notes to these little business card-esque thank you cards, right? They've got the products on it. It's got a little thank you message. The back is also got some text. These were very expensive. And yeah, it just looks really professional, really luxurious, really clean. It's really nice looking. And then I'm also going to like sign my name and, whatnot on here as well. So for those of you guys that do get yourself any product of mine, you will also be getting a really cool like thank you card as well with a link tree link that actually works, a QR code that actually works, so you can check out the tutorials on how to use and style your hair with the products. So I'm happy about this. These are brand new. I got these like last month, so they're brand new to anyone that orders. You get yourself a really cool little different way of saying thank you, but a more professional way. Then something else that I want to mention coming soon in 2026, at least probably like Q1 of 2026, is these bad boys. Not sure if you guys saw the thumbnail on YouTube, but these bad boys are what I call Organobalm. Organobalm is a balm for your skin, for your scalp, for your hair, whatever it is that you need it, whether you have dry skin, red, scaly, irritated skin. These balms, this balm that I created like 4 months ago, give or take, has been an absolute game changer for my face, for my neck, for my beard. The dryness, the dandruff, the scaliness, the seborrheic dermatitis, a lot of it has like drastically reduced, especially on my scalp. I've started being more consistent about putting it on my scalp. It's been about 5 or 6 days now where I've been putting it all over my scalp, and it looks way better now. Slowly but surely, we got to keep on doing it to make it look more like my face. But these guys will be coming out within the next like 2 months, I'd say 1 to 2 months. So for anybody that suffers, I know a lot of my followers have seborrheic dermatitis, right? Rosacea, other types of skin problems, skin issues. These products have helped me tremendously, and I've got plenty of before and afters to show of myself, and they smell really good too. But of course, they don't smell like super duper strong like my hair products. The smell is going to be a little bit more tamed because, of course, you don't want to be sniffing it all day long, right? If it's in your face. Varsha says the price of these products. Yes, so these will be the exact same price as my hairstyling products. So there's 7 ingredients. They are 100% all natural as well. So just like my hairstyling products, 100% all natural. There's 7 ingredients in these, very similar ingredients to my hairstyling products, with the addition of jojoba oil, which is organic. And then yeah, $28. Same exact price as my hairstyling products, which is actually a very, very very low price given as to how expensive this stuff can actually be, given how good it is, how it actually works, and how high quality the ingredients are. So that's something that's going to be coming out soon as well for all of my followers that have skin issues like myself, seborrheic dermatitis, right, rosacea, all types of skin issues, right? I forget off the top of my head right now. I'm drawing a blank for some reason what they are. Let's see. I need some expert advice whenever I need it. I promise you, I won't text in the middle of the night. Nah, bro, I don't take phone numbers from followers. I appreciate it, but that's not gonna happen. Tell me how in Indian price. I don't know. It's 28 US dollars. Let's figure it out together. Let's do 28 USD to, was it Indian rupees? I think India does rupees, right? It's 2,526 Indian rupees. So here you go. That's what it should be. $28 is equivalent to that, right? 2,526 Indian rupees. And yes, we do ship internationally as well. So if you guys want to get the product wherever you are, whether you're in Greece, Portugal, Israel, Netherlands, Africa, South America, Colombia, right, Brazil, Canada, wherever you are in the world, we most likely ship internationally to your country. So this isn't just a America only thing or like a UK only thing. We ship to the UK, everywhere, Spain, France, wherever you are, we ship there. I want it for the face, yeah. And the great thing about it is that it doesn't like I've formulated it in a way where it doesn't leave your face feeling greasy, doesn't make your face feel like wet, right? It's a balm, so it's thicker for people like, people that have really dry faces and skin, whether it's for your arms, for your legs, for your chest, whatever it is. It's supposed to be a little bit thicker so that it actually stays and works. It's not like a super duper thin, moisturizer. It's a very thick, it's a thicker one. But when you use a thin layer, you can spread it out and it works really, really well, right? I'll show you guys before and afters at some point. Let's see. Comes, bro, don't forget my burst fade with the T9 trimmers in the next video. Yeah, I believe you messaged me on Instagram, I believe. Yeah, the T9, I replied back to you today. I don't know if you saw the message. But yeah, the T9, I think I sent you a photo. Just verify the photo that those are the ones that you're asking about. I think TikTok might have like duped my live. Go figure. Let's see. Just joined in, brother. May I ask what you selling? I'm not really selling anything. I'm just telling you guys what I'm introducing, what my next product is. So yeah, these are the brand new products that will be coming out soon. I'd say within Q1 of 2026, within the next few months. It's called Organobalm. Let's see if I can rotate this a little bit. It's called Organobalm, right? It's in the same exact packaging as my hair products, same exact premium amber glass jars, black aluminum lid. These are moisturizing balms for people like myself who have really, really dry skin, right? Redness, scaliness, irritation, just dry skin overall. So it's a moisturizing balm for your face, for your scalp, for your skin, and you can also put it in your hair. So if you want to have hair benefits as well, you can put it in your hair, right? As you can see at the top, it says skin, scalp, and hair at the top. This one is in lavender, right? This one's in lavender essential oil. And this one is frankincense essential oil. In my personal opinion, I think the frankincense one smells not way better, but I think it smells better. You might disagree. A lot of women, especially my girlfriend, likes the lavender one. I personally think the frankincense one smells really, really good. Right? It even has like a sweetness to it, which is great. And they're both single sourced as well. The frankincense is from Bulgaria, and the lavender oil is from Somali, I think. Yeah, I have to check, but they're all single sourced as well. They'll be priced exactly the same as well. So for my brothers and sisters that have skin issues, right, dry skin, redness, irritation, inflammation, things like that, seborrheic dermatitis, rosacea, this product has helped me tremendously over the past handful of months. As you guys can probably see, I will do before and afters as well. But yeah, this is what's going to be coming soon. It's really worked for me. It genuinely has worked. Otherwise, I wouldn't be selling it. So I hope you guys, for those of us that have skin issues, it's going to be really good for you. Yeah, it's the right trimmers. Okay, cool. Yeah, man, I'll grab them. I'll grab them. What do you want me to do with the trimmers? Do you just want to see like a lineup? You want to see me do like a beard fade or something with them? What is it exactly? Do you just want to see them in use? When are you going to do a buzz cut again? I feel like I've answered this one like 5 times already. Sometime this year, 2026, you will for sure be seeing many buzz cut videos. I've already got it planned out. 2026, you will be seeing more buzz cuts. Maybe not in the first like few months, but they will be coming toward spring, summer. So just giving you guys that heads up. They will be coming. For dark circles, which one best? I'm not too sure. Um, the the focus of the moisturizing balm is for people with dry skin. People with dry skin, irritation. The thing is, a handful, three or four of the ingredients inside the product are actually antibacterial and anti-inflammatory. So not only does it moisturize your skin, but it also combats the yeast that naturally grows on our skin. So when we have overgrowth of yeast, candida on our face, on our scalp, on our skin, right, it creates redness and it creates dryness. So the fact that there's antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties within my product, that's the reason why my face no longer has the redness by my nose right in here, my eyebrows, my chin, my neck, why it's just not there anymore, right? It's because it's antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. So I'm really excited about this one, just as much as I have been with my hair products. So I'm really excited for anyone that suffers with skin problems. These are going to be really good for you. Let's see. The reason I was asking to give it another is because when I message on Instagram, they never respond. Um, yeah, dude, sometimes Instagram doesn't actually give me the message. Like, it doesn't appear. There's like a show hidden message button that I have to click in order to see like hundreds of other messages. So if yours gets lost, it's like that was Instagram's fault, not like because I didn't like try to find it. Like it's and I don't have time to be sifting through Instagram's hundreds of DMs because they don't want to show me everyone for some reason. Yeah, because they like mark them as like spam or whatever. So I will certainly try to find your message. If you DM me, I will certainly try to find it. I do my best to respond to everybody. Like today, I responded to like 30 different messages. Right? It might take me some time. It might take me some time, but I will reply. What's up, Instagram? How we doing? What's up, TikTok? What's going on? The Instagram is the same. Alex Kouras. Ambrose, what's up, dude? Oh yeah, my man Ambrose. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, you bought which one did you buy? Organic clay or organic no. You bought organic wax. Ambrose, you bought organic wax or clay? I'm trying to remember. My bottle is lasting me so long. Loving the clay for the hair, bro. That's what I'm saying. I told you guys. It lasts a very long time. It's a great product, amazing ingredients in an incredible package, and it lasts like a very long time. Like it can last you months if you know, like if you use it the way that it's supposed to be used, and you're not just like digging out giant pea-sized amounts and just wasting it, whatever. The product lasts a very long time. And how does it feel in your hair, Ambrose? How does it feel in your hair? Loving the clay for the hair, bro. That's awesome. Let's go. I love to hear it. Ambrose, did you leave me a review on my website? If you haven't, I would love for you to leave a review on the website. It would mean so much to me. Comes out, says do a burst fade with them with trimmers. Ah, okay, cool. Do a burst fade with them with the trimmers. Yeah, okay. Let me write that down. Because I've got a handful of suggestions from many followers for many months. Let's do what'd you say? Burst fade? Burst fade with the trimmers. All right. Burst fade with the T9 trimmers. All right. Good, bro. See? Wrote it down. We're gonna get it going. Nick and Jessica, can you make this da 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 da? I don't know what that is. You get out of here. What's your Insta? All right, I'll message you right now. Yeah, it's the same as my Alex Kouras on everything. Ambrose, I got the first medium hold. LOL, man, it's great. I love it. Let's go. Yeah, Ambrose, did you leave a review? Because I'm not sure if you Yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head. But if you didn't, please, it would mean the world to me if you could leave a review on your organic wax product, right? Organic wax, for those of us that don't know, is my medium hold matte finish product. There's nothing inside this one. But again, they all come in a 2.1 ounce amber glass jar. So there's no plastics because plastic is too cheap. And plus, they leach microplastics. And yeah, 6 ingredients, 100% all natural. You guys can check them out on my website, kouras.com. The link is also in my bio and in the description. Melma, you are great in cutting hair, but do you know also how to make them growing better? Yeah, for sure. I mean, the ingredients that I use in my hair products also help with hair growth, right? They increase the circulation to the scalp, helps regrow your hair faster, slows down hair loss, and slows down hair graying at the same exact time. And it's volumizing, it's texturizing, right? It makes your hair thicker as well. There's many amazing things that my products do for your hair. I mean, just look at my hair. Super thick, super volumized, very textured. It's curly. It's got a nice matte finish to it. It looks really, really nice, right? And I barely put anything on today. Let's see. Ambrose says, dude, it changed my life, man. First hair product constantly give me the same look I want. Don't even have to spend 30 plus minutes to get it where I want it anymore. LOL. Now it's just 5 minutes and bam. I did leave one on your YouTube channel. That's right, you did. I remember now. Yes, I remember. I did leave one on you, and I think, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the reason why I bring it up is because when you do it through like, because usually Shopify sends you like an automatic email like 2 weeks after you purchase. And then when you write a review through the email that it sends you, like, hey, like review the product that you just bought. When you write the review through there, it automatically shows up on my website. And then it also has like the verified customer check on my website. So if I were to manually put that in on my website, it wouldn't have the verified customer check on it. So that's why I asked if you could do that. But if you don't want to do it, if you don't have time, that's perfectly fine. I do remember your review on YouTube. Yo, when I tell you, wait, what? Yo, when I tell y'all, it last I used it every day, haven't even dented the bottle, still have a lot. Versus spending money on booty clay and having it wash out, then use more, bro. Seriously, you made getting ready for work such a simple task for a dang good price too. Let's go. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I love the review. I love the enthusiasm. If everybody could see your review, then everybody would be able to have and experience the same type of quality of life increase that you've had, right? But it's hard, right? Marketing it's tough, and it takes time, right? That's like the potentially unfortunate thing is that Ambrose, it takes time, man. It takes time. When you've got something good, you stick with it and you do it. And people like yourself, people like others who have written reviews, they really do help. They really do help the business a lot. It's just tough because not everybody is interested enough to even see what you have to say, right? So it's like, how do you get people to actually see the product and then read the reviews, right? That's why I'm doing a lot of my videos, doing social challenges, going to universities, right? Doing the, hey, can you guess the price of this hairstyling product for a free product? And then I'm also styling strangers' hair now in public, which you guys will see really soon. Those videos coming out. There's a lot going on, and I'm doing my best to make the products, bigger. 2026 is my goal is to make this at least a 6-figure brand in 2026, right? If I can do that, it would be an absolute blessing, right? Because I always hook you guys up too. How do I leave it again? Just go on your website. I don't usually make the time to do reviews, but since you made my life easier, I gotta show the love back. Yeah, for sure, man. Uh, if you can you check your email? Just type in, Kouras, Kovres, in your email, like in the search, and see if you can find where it says like review product, like leave a product review. If you can't find that, then you can literally just go directly onto the website and leave a review. The only difference is, when you do it through the email, it'll say verified customer, versus if you do it, go right to the website, click leave a review under the product that you purchased, it won't have the verified customer check next to it. Unknown on TikTok says, would you ever shave it all off and go bald? I've been asked this many times before. My number one answer has always been, if you help me get to 1 million subscribers on YouTube, I will definitely shave off my hair completely and go bald. I'll do the beard, the mustache, the head, you name it. The whole shebang, except my eyebrows, I will go bald if you help me get to 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Otherwise, there's no need for that. That's a little extreme. What time is it there? What time is it there? Barack, what's up, dude? It's getting around 4:44 Angel time. It's Angel time, 4:44. But yeah, I wanted to ask you too. For those of you that have seen, what do you guys think of the social challenge videos that I've been posting, right? I've been going to universities, local universities, and just doing little fun, family-friendly challenges where I'm asking them, if you can guess the price of this hair healthy styling clay within 30 seconds or within like a $5 price, I'll give you a full jar completely for free. And I think it's been really fun. I love doing them. They're really fun. It's a really nice, I think it's a nice video to make. It's different as well, and it's good for marketing. What do you guys think about it? What do you guys think? I also have styling strangers' hair in public videos coming soon. Those are really good because you get to actually see the product in use on different people, different like hair densities, hair types, hair lengths, hair colors, things like that. So I think those videos are going to perform even better than the other ones. YouTube King, what's up, dude? Abdo says, King, what's up, dude? Who's the king? Not me. Let's see. I know for a fact I definitely missed some on TikTok here. I think the second I started talking about my product, TikTok was like, yeah, we're gonna lower your reach now for some reason. They like restricted the live stream. I don't understand why TikTok does this. I think social media is supposed to be freedom of speech. Whatever happened to that? YouTube has been like the best out of all of them. Instagram's okay, just below YouTube, but YouTube's always been like great. Fabrizeli, I really like your tutorial. They helped me a lot. Yeah, man, appreciate it. What type of haircuts are you giving yourself now? Hey, I don't know if you remember or not, but I showed you my buddy at work asking for hair stuff, and I gave him the sample I had, and he loved it too, bro. So hopefully he buys from you soon. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I appreciate you sharing the sample. That means a lot. Thank you. But even the sample bottles last a while. Exactly. The samples last, you can get like 2 to 3 weeks out of the sample. I don't have, here's one. This sample right here, right? I'm still working on the formula for my balm, but the sample right here, it's a 1/2 ounce tin. These things can last you literally 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how much you need and how long your hair is. Could last you 2 to 3 weeks, right? That's 14 to 21 days. My jars last you around 50 to 65, 70 uses, right? For $28, that's the price of a large pizza, right? For $28, the price of a large pizza that you can eat only one time. So you get the pizza one time, but you get a 100% all natural hair styling product that actually is nourishing and good for your hair while styling at the same time. 50 to 70 uses. 50 to 70 uses, one use for a pizza. Like, people need to understand where to spend their money too. That's another big thing. We need to start getting smarter with our money. There she is. Kelsey, let's go. I was waiting for you. Where were you? You're late. No, I'm just kidding. The greatest hair product ever. I love it. Thank you so much. Yes. Kelsey, I believe you've got organic clay. You've got all of them because you have samples as well. You've got multiple samples. You've got so much product. You've got organic clay and you've got organic cream. You got both of them, and then I think you have samples of organic wax or medium hold. Rebecca Thompson, what clipper do you use around the ears? Looking for a recommendation. Rebecca, you can use any clipper. Yeah, when you're cutting, whether it's yourself or other people's hair, you just gotta fold the ear down. Fold the ear down and use the corners of the clipper, right? Just use the corners, because if you go in with the full blade, you might not be able to get it right. So just use the corners of the clipper and just lightly go around it, right? Push down the ear and you're good. I know I don't know why, but clipper companies make this like guard that you put on the clipper and it's supposed to be for going around the ear. Well, guess what? What if I don't want, it's like the guards come in a certain length. What if I don't want the hair length that's on that guard? What if I want it shorter? What if I want it longer? The guard doesn't make sense. It's a completely wasteful, futile guard. So if you need to go around the ear, just pull the ear down and use the corners of the trimmer or the clipper to go around it. You can also use scissors, right? Just use a little pair of scissors to cut around the ear as well, right? You don't need a guard or anything like that. I8QQF, hey, what's up, man? What's going on? How are you doing? Ambrose, you should make merch for you and your girlfriend to wear, especially you like have a shirt that has your name while you show haircuts. Get that name out. Yeah, I have a few shirts. I'm just not wearing one right now. Yeah, I'm wearing a shirt that I got for Christmas. Yeah, a little gift that I got, which I really like this shirt actually. Always 100% cotton, either cotton, wool, or like linen. But yeah, for sure, I've got branded clothing as well. You'll see them in the videos. All of my social videos where I go out to universities, you'll literally see me wearing. I have a black one and then I have a white one as well. I should probably get more. Rebecca, cool, thanks. Can never get it looking sharp. Yeah, if you use the trimmer, just use the corners to angle it going around, pull down the ear. You can also use scissors as well. Yeah, don't overcomplicate it. I don't know why these companies make these guards for around the ear. Nah, don't use that. Throw it in the trash. That's exactly where they go when I buy my clippers. If they have those guards in them, straight to the trash can. Yeah, Kelsey, Happy New Year. Yeah, Ambrose, Happy New Year. Kelsey, Happy New Year. I8, Happy New Year. Yeah, for sure. 2026, let's make it a great year. Together as a community, right? As one successful bunch. It's good to cut the top of the hair with a 16 guard. Fabricelli, a 16 guard? What are you talking about? You know, for the longest time, there was no guard over the number 8 guard. It wasn't until like recently, right? 2020, 2021, sometime recently, in recent years, was there a number 9 guard, a number 10 guard, a number 16 guard, right? That didn't come out until recently. But for as long as I can remember, the number 8 guard was the longest guard. The 16 guard, I would say, it's stupid. I mean, if you think about it, your hair, when the longer it gets softer, and any type of pushing in any direction, right? It'll move. So when you use a 16 guard, it's like you push the hair out of the way and then you cut. It's like you're never gonna have a 100% accurate cut with the 16 guard because your hair is too long. That's why you have to use scissors, right? But people, for some reason, like if you watch my tutorials, you will learn how to use scissors, right? It's in my course as well on YouTube. And it's free. It's a free course. It's all there, how to use scissors. It is 100% better to cut your hair at that length with scissors than use a 16 guard. Your hair will never be even if you cut with a guard above a 1 inch in length, right? The number 8 guard. Let's see. Can you show a picture of the haircut you are growing out your hair for reference? Yeah, you're interested. I saw a picture earlier. Let me see if I can find one. Let me see if I can find one for you. It's like a 1930s slick backed hair with a mustache. I just think it looks really funny. It's like cool but funny at the same time. I just like the 1930s slick back. Either with the hands, with not the hands. Where's the one with like a mustache? Give me one with a mustache, like this guy. I like this guy right here. There you go. I used to watch this guy's movies in like college. This bull right here, with the little mustache, with the slick back. My hair's not quite long enough yet. I still need like another inch to make it work, but I can do something similar to this. It's just more sideways than it is back. But this is what I'm looking to do. The 1930s inspired look, something like this, a little slick back with the mustache. I think it's gonna be really fun. Right? Even something, let me see if I can find another one. Let's see. It's all right. You guys get the point. A lot of these guys don't have the mustache, so. At least 2 to 3 inches more needed. The hair needs to be very long for that. No, believe it or not, dude, my hair is very long. My hair is very long, believe it or not. My hair is like 4+ inches right now. I only need like another inch. Once it reaches the tip of my nose, it should be long enough, right? Look at that. My hair is very long. It's because I've got curly hair, apparently, right? I didn't know that I had curly hair, but I got curly hair. Can you do Luka Doncic hairstyle? You've definitely seen one of my YouTube videos before, because I actually have a video, a self haircut tutorial with a Luka Doncic that was Luka Doncic inspired. Just go on YouTube, type in Alex Kouras Luka Doncic self haircut, and you'll see it. That's really funny. You've definitely seen the video before. Bro, taper tutorial I need. You're the best. I've got plenty. Yeah, just go on YouTube, bro. I've got so many taper tutorials. Kelsey, you said Happy New Year. I'm getting better at cutting my own hair, but I need more practice lining up the back. Yeah, the back is always going to be the tough part. Always. Especially a lineup. Lineup is tough because you're trying to hit something on the bottom of the back. The higher you go on the head, the easier it is. The lower you go on the back of your head, the harder it is because your arm doesn't really bend like that. But yeah, having a good mirror setup is definitely good too. So that's why I always recommend the $7 mirror from Walmart or Target. Always, the best way to cut your own hair, in my opinion. The 3-way mirror, not too big of a fan. Handheld mirror, definitely not a big fan. I says, happy with my first self haircut. Let's go. First one. Thanks, I'm learning a lot. Let's go, dude. Congrats. Yeah, keep on pushing. Keep practicing. Take it slow. Be patient. Try not to do extravagant haircuts from the jump, right? You're a beginner. do beginner haircuts. Keep it simple, right? And slowly but surely, the more you cut your hair, do it once a week, every 2 weeks. The more you do it and learn the foundational skills, the better you will get, my friend. Create content how what, what is that? What do you say? Create content how time. My man, can you re-ask the question, please? I don't know what you said. What if you cut towards the bend of what? What if you cut towards the bend of hair on top for longer haircuts? Wait, what? What if you cut towards the bend of hair on top for longer lengths? I'm not sure what you're asking. You mean like the crown? Or are you talking about like the fringe? Not against the hair like usual. I really wish I knew what you were asking me. You mean like going against the grain? Bulim, have you also thought of dyeing your hair a lighter shade or highlights? You know, I have. I have actually. My girlfriend was actually, interestingly enough, she was like, I would be curious to see you with like platinum blonde hair, like platinum white hair. She was like, I'd be curious to see it. And you know what? When I do the buzz cut, that might be something that I do because my hair will already be short. So if I don't like it, I can just cut it all off anyway. But yeah, I actually might consider doing like highlights or like dyeing my hair like platinum and like figuring out how to do that and teaching you guys how to do that too. I know there's tutorials on how to do it, but let's be honest. Many people online, they're just not really good at explaining things. And if I can figure it out, I will do an absolute great job of teaching you exactly like how to do it. It's like when people make baking tutorials and food tutorials, usually they have like a step-by-step process. People in the hair industry just don't seem to be that precise and detailed, and it's like, why? Like I need the structure. Help me out, please. Once you reach the desired length. Yeah, once I do the 1930s inspired hairstyle with the mustache, then I'm gonna start changing it up and doing a whole bunch of other stuff, and then buzz cuts. What do you use to line up the back? Yeah, so other than my mirror setup, so if you want, you can check out the mirror setup video I have on YouTube. It's also in my course, which is linked in the description of all my YouTube videos. It's an unlisted course link. Um, I just use my trimmer, my trimmer with a T-blade. Make sure I hold it like a pencil, and I use my mirror, right? I angle myself, use my mirror. You have to be patient, take your time, try to get the correct arm like positioning. But yeah, the mirror setup is the most important with that one. And then having the bathroom mirror and then the $7 mirror angled at like a 60-degree angle is the best way for me to do it. Let's see. All right, I'm only gonna answer a few more questions because I gotta get going and have some dinner. It's dinner time. Zaki says buzz cut. Fabrizio says buzz cut. Buzz cut looks so good on you with a mid fade. Buzz cut with a mid fade, probably coming soon. Zaki says buzz cut as well, coming soon. 2026, you will see buzz cut on Alex. But yeah, I must learn the scissors for the fringe at least. Yeah, dude, if you want, I have all of my self haircut tutorial. Like my self haircut course is completely free now. All you have to do is just go on YouTube, click on any of my YouTube videos, and at the bottom of the description of all of my videos on YouTube, there's an unlisted playlist with my 14-day self haircut course where I teach you exactly, like, really in depth how to cut the length on top with scissors, and I show you how I do it in the tutorials. Like everything is there for free on YouTube. 100% sponsored by Kouras, right? The reason why my $200 course is now free on YouTube is because I've been able to sponsor it with Kouras, my brand new all natural hair healthy products, right? Kouras. right? To show your support for keeping the course free, you can get yourself a jar. High hold, medium hold, low hold, all matte finish, 6 ingredients. And then, of course, we've got these bad boys coming out soon as well. Organobalm, our moisturizing balm for people that suffer with dry, irritated skin, redness, scaliness, right? People like me with seborrheic dermatitis, rosacea, all types of other skin problems that I can't seem to remember the names. What are the names of other skin problems that I rosacea, seborrheic dermatitis? Um, Let me see. I don't know why I'm like drawing a blank on the skin conditions. Eczema, psoriasis. There we go. Rosacea, seborrheic dermatitis. There you go. Cellulitis, alopecia. There you go. A lot of that stuff is problematic because it's an overgrowth of candida or yeast on our skin. And when you have that, right, the yeast eats all the glucose and all the dead skin because there's so much of it on our face, right? And a lot of that can be controlled by our gut health as well, right? You eliminate yeast and added sugar from your diet, you'll really help with the yeast that naturally grows on our skin. But then the products that I've created are also, there's ingredients in here that are antibacterial and anti-inflammatory. So typically, if you were to go to like a doctor, they would give you like antibacterial, anti-inflammatory pills, something like that, for like a candida overgrowth. Why do they give you that? Because it's antibacterial. Because the candida overgrowth is a bacterial problem, right? It's an infection, it's an inflammatory. When you have ingredients like that inside the actual moisturizing balm, it helps get rid of that redness. It gets rid of that dryness. It gets rid of the scaliness, right? It combats the yeast that's on your face naturally. And that's what we've seen with my face. That's why my face, my neck, right here, my eyebrows, everything looks really good right now because I use it every single day. But that's something that's going to be coming out within the next like month or 2 months, give or take. User says, dye your hair blonde. Once it's long enough, then shave it down to a number 1 on stream. Maybe I'll do it live. You never know. Dude, any oral medication you can tell for seborrheic dermatitis. That's so funny that I literally just like mentioned it without even reading your comment. Yeah, the thing is, if you were to go to a doctor, if you have seborrheic dermatitis like me, and you were to go to a doctor, they could give you some sort of medication that's like a steroid or an antibacterial. You would have it, you would, take the medication. And the point of it is to attack all of the yeast overgrowing on your skin. But what I found is there's 2 really good ways to do that, to combat the skin problems, seborrheic dermatitis, psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, all of the skin problems that many of us have. Fixing your gut health by not eating foods with yeast in them, as well as not eating foods with processed or added sugars. Same thing with, I'd say, seed oils. Avoid those too. If you avoid those things, your gut health will be in much better condition. And your gut health controls 70% of your immune system. And when 70% of your immune system is controlled by your gut health, that's what controls the yeast that grows naturally in your skin. So that's number 1. The second thing is, have something that you put on your face that's antibacterial and anti-inflammatory. I have jojoba oil, organic jojoba oil inside my products here. There's unrefined shea butter. And then I believe the beeswax is also antibacterial and anti-inflammatory as well. So there's like 3 or 4 different ingredients inside my moisturizing balm that are antibacterial and anti-inflammatory, which is the reason why I no longer have like the redness anymore on my face, on my neck, on my beard, my eyebrows, my forehead, because I apply the product every single day. Get an air fryer. Helps a lot with making food that's without seed oils. I don't really use air fryers, but I guess yeah, they are better because you're not using, I guess, oils in a way. But I don't think I've ever used an air fryer. Yeah. And if you don't want to use seed oils, just use beef tallow, use grass-fed butter. Beef tallow, grass-fed butter. Bro, gotta go. Having dinner. All right, man. Have fun. Take care. Christian Stein Buchel says, Kalinichtas, Alex. Yeah, he says, good night. You ship to Europe. Yeah, 100%. I'm assuming you're in maybe Germany with your name. But yeah, we ship everywhere internationally. It's going to be a little bit more expensive because of the shipping. Obviously, it's international. But the good thing is you do get it within like 2 to 3 business days. So that's something that's really awesome about it as well. But yeah, we ship to pretty much every single country in Europe, India, China, Netherlands, Israel, Portugal, Spain, Greece, Norway, Canada, Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Brazil, Argentina, like Peru, Mexico. We ship everywhere. Let's see. I didn't line up the back of my head because I'm afraid I'm gonna mess up my hair. Well, that's no reason to not do it. You've got to try. You've got to try. Just try. What you should do is, if this is, let's say this is your trimmer, right? This is the T blade. The blade is the tip of the pencil here. When you're trimming or lining up the back of your head, hold your fingers as close to the blade as possible. Like as close to it. Like don't hold the blade, don't hold the trimmer like this. Get your fingers as close to the trimmer blades as possible, because that allows you to have some room. If I didn't, right, I would have to bend my arm even further back, which is like stressful on my shoulder and my arm. But the closer I make it to the blade, it's a lot easier, right? It's a lot easier on my shoulders, a lot easier on my neck, on my back, right? I can, and then I just use my fingers to like rotate the trimmer blade to make it straight. So yes, we do ship to Europe. We ship to like over 160 countries. I bet you could make a natural shampoo. You know, Kelsey, I looked into it. I don't know why my Instagram like froze. What happened to my Instagram? Hold on. My Instagram like froze over here. Kamal, yo, I love your videos, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, Instagram, the live stream just disappeared. Bro, I'm telling you. YouTube's the best. Yeah, Kelsey, the thing is with a natural shampoo, you can't really make one that's natural. You can have like a lot of the ingredients be natural, but the actual cleaning agent in a shampoo, it's like it's naturally derived. So I've looked into it extensively, and it's like you can't make one that's like 100% natural. You can have 100% all natural ingredients in it, but the cleaning agent ingredients can't be natural because there's nothing in nature that's like stable enough, that's purely natural, that can clean, like the cleaning agent. And I'm kind of upset that there is nothing, right? I'm kind of upset about that because I want something to be 100% all natural. But there's mild surfactants that are like derived from like coconut and things like that. Like there's like natural things that have like a derivative that are used to create mild surfactants to clean. But it's not, you can't label it as like 100% all natural, but you can label it as natural, right? But that's the thing. In order to clean, it has to have like some sort of like strength to clean it. And it just won't be like all 100% all natural. It'll just be natural. So, it's the verbiage has to change slightly for the shampoo and conditioner, I guess. I can get you natural. Gaurav, send me a shampoo that you know of that is 100% all natural, and I will prove it to you that it's not. Maybe it's naturally derived from like coconut or something, but there has to be some sort of processing by a human being in order to make it a cleaning agent, which, it's kind of stinks. But what are you gonna do? I'm mad that Instagram Live just turned off on me like that. Why did it do that? I can't repost it now. That's such a bummer. Okay. Anyway, last few questions here. Can you brush your hair out so we can see how big the hair has gotten? Sure. Yeah, sure. My hair right now is about this long. So it's maybe like an inch. I got a big Greek nose, so it's relatively long. It's about 4 inches. Right? There you go. See that? So it's fairly long. Fairly long. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Okay, I did that. I will show you the whole process without chemical. Listen, if you can help me figure out a way to have a 100% all natural cleaning agent, you will be like my new best friend. Because I've done so much research already, and it's just like everything that I'm reading is just like you can't do it. It's like you can't do it. Right? It's got to be naturally derived, and it's going to have some sort of human processing, which doesn't make it 100% all natural. Hey, brother, nice to see you. Sumit, what's going on, man? Nice to see you as well. What about beeswax soap? That's a good way to wash hair. And thanks, I'll try your product. Appreciate it, Christian. Yeah, man, of course. Beeswax soap. That's a good way to wash hair. I have never heard of that. Let me write that down. You said beeswax soap? I mean, if I were to create like a shampoo bar, I was probably going to put beeswax in it anyway. But I've never heard of a beeswax soap. Beeswax soap. Yeah, because this would be a shampoo. It's not like a soap. So it would have a stronger cleaning agent. Let's see. Can you brush it? Can you brush it all to the back? I won't do that today. Maybe the next live stream. Maybe the next lives. Because the second I brush it back is the second I mess it up, and I just don't really want to do that. But I can show you my hairline. There you go. It's normal hairline, just like I've always had it. Let's fix that. There we go. Let's see. Can you brush your hair out into a Greek afro? Maybe. We'll see. Ta-da, you got the Indian best friend. We have the answer to your question. No, beeswax soap is a moisturizer. I see. So that would be like a conditioner. Hamid, what's going on? Good, man. How's your day been going? Thanks for asking. I love your videos, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm about to get going here now. I gotta go eat dinner. Hopefully, I will be live sometime later this week. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Definitely check out my hairstyling products that are made with only 6 100% all natural ingredients. It's actually good for your hair. It's healthy for your hair and strengthens your hair. Helps with your hair regrowing, slowing down hair loss, slowing down hair graying, and styles beautifully at the same exact time, right? And then of course, these bad boys will be coming out sometime early 2026. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. Kelsey, Gaurav, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. God bless. Hamid, I'll see you too, man. Bye-bye. Just like you. See you, brother. Take care.